become successful in your own way through running your own race and focusing on yourself. How to get you out of the closet where all your hope is gone. The first point you need to be looking at is how you could face and accept your reality. Accept your reality where you find yourself at the moment, whereby you are able to do analysis and accept your reality for what they are, and start to do analysis and figure out how and what you need to be doing so that you are able to move out of that situation, so that you can refocus your energy positively towards a different goal, towards a different thing that will help you move you out of that particular situation you find yourself at the moment. For example, like focusing on plan B. And when you're able to focus on your plan B, putting all your effort, you will see yourself generating a lot of possibilities that you could really take actions on, and able to move forward from that dash hope to a different dreams, to a different hope that you can kind of re-energize yourself and focus on, so that you're able to take actions on that hope and put all your efforts, so that you're able to refocus your energy on your plan B. And focusing all your energy on your plan B, you will really see yourself moving forward and achieving your plan B. And the second point that I want us to work on when you find yourself in that situation is how to rejig your willpower. When I use the word rejig your willpower, is the ability for you to motivate and inspire yourself, so that you are able to have a holistic view about the situation you are going through at that particular moment, so that you are able to refocus your energy and take your energy away from that very particular situation, that hope that has been dashed, that is making you to feel depressed, making you to kind of feel resentment, and to make you to feel really kind of down. The ability to awaken your willpower and inspire and motivate yourself to refocus your energy on something else that will change the narrative is very key when you find yourself in that particular situation. Because when you find yourself in that particular situation where your dream has been dashed, to be honest with you, there's nothing you can really do about it. The only thing you can do about it is how you are going to use your energy positively to focus on plan B, or to focus on other things that will change the narrative. Let's assume, for example, you find yourself where you'll be kind of given the sack in a job, and you love that job so much, and you have invested so much on that job, and unfortunately you were given the boot. What do? You don't need to go and sit at home and start crying yourself out, becoming resentful of other people, or becoming resentful of yourself, or being depressed, locking yourself up in the closet. No, that's the wrong thing to do. You need to accept the situation for what it is. If you need to appeal to your manager that gave you the boot, you can do that. And if they decide not to take you back, there's nothing you can do about it. It's for you to refocus and think of another career path. For example, writing other applications for other jobs that you could be very lucky and get a more better job than the one you just lost. So that is why it is very key when you find yourself in such a down situation where your hope is dashed. You don't need to be down so much. Build up the energy to refocus yourself, so that you are able to focus on the things that will change the narrative, the things that will move you forward. And the third point I'll be talking about is for you to have the understanding that life is all about having multiple routes to success. Because when you put all your eggs in one basket and your hope is dashed, you become so depressed. You find life so difficult because you will not know how to start. But if you have the opportunity to focus on multiple choices in livelihood, you see that even though if you find yourself in that kind of situation where your hope is dashed regarding a particular job or regarding is a particular thing, there are other options that are up your sleeves that you could see focus on, and that will still move you forward, that will still be using to reposition your life in life. So that is why it is very important to have multiple choices in life. Don't rely on one single choice to success. Most successful people in life, they are using multiple choices to achieve success. And it's very key for you to have that understanding that in life, you need to have other options so that you are not kind of limited. When you limit yourself, it's not a very good thing. So you need to come out of that bondage of limiting yourself to a single success route in life. You need to kind of come to the realization that there's a need to have multiple success routes in life. And the other point I will be working and talking about is for you to be able to have the ability to open yourself up. When you find yourself in that low place where your hope is dashed, you need to have the ability to inspire and motivate yourself to open yourself up to your loved ones, so that your loved ones are able to help you. They are able to motivate you, so that you are able to take ownership of yourself. Because when you open up yourself for motivation for your loved ones, especially close family members, close friends that have been very helpful to you in the past, you will see yourself coming out of your closet very fast than you even expect, because your loved ones, your close friends will be coming up with a lot of options that could really help you to come out from this situation very fast. Up oneself up for others to be able to come in and help you to move out from such a tight and low situation in life. And also, the other point I will be talking about is for you to have the ability to have understanding of achieving clarity about the situation you find yourself, and accepting the analysis the way they are. Because when you have the clarity and understanding of the situation you are going through, you are able to sit down and take analysis of the whole situation. Because when you are able to take analysis, take notes down, and find out that, okay, this is what is really going on, this is what is not right, this is what I could really do to change the narrative, this is what I don't have power over to do, but these are the things I can really do now to change the narrative and move myself out of this situation. It is very important for you to be able to sit down and reflect on the situation that you have in your hands. And when you are able to reflect on the situations you have in your hands, you are able to have awareness of the situation, and you are able to come up with a lot of ideas, a lot of strategies that you could use to kind of create another path for your life that will bring you so much closer to success. Because depending on just one route to success in life is not always the best formula in life. It's always better for you to have the belief, to believe in yourself, and have the ability to refocus your life, have the ability to reflect on what is going on in your life, so that you're able to have awareness on what is really going on in your life. Because when you have this awareness of what is really going on in your life, you're able to take notes of the things that is really going well and things that are not going well. You are able to refocus your energy positively. You are able to re-energize yourself positively, so that through re-energizing your energy positively, you're able to focus on your plan B. Because when you focus on your plan B with all your energy, you will see that you will achieve so much progress on that plan B, and thereby moving yourself so much faster out of the closet and moving yourself so much to another sources, you are kind of locked up. You are kind of captive in that particular route. If anything goes wrong, it is so difficult for you to come out of it, So that is why it is very paramount when you to have a plan B in life, because you having a plan B in life is vital to your success in life, because plan B will always help you to have another option in life. So another point I will also want to dwell on that will also help you to come out of that closet when all your hope is dashed is for you to have the ability to be able to develop your life education. When I mean life education, I don't mean academic education. I mean like proper life education, like opening up yourself to learn those things that are very important to your self-reliance in life, like able to think for yourself, able to get things done by yourself, able to go out there and make important decisions for yourself, able to make important choices for yourself, because nobody want to babysit you forever. So that is why it is very important for you to have the ability to be able to have self-education, for you to have life education. Because when you have life education, you are able to develop strategies along the way. You are able to develop templates where you are able to look over your shoulder and make better decisions that will put you on safe paths in life, that will make you to progress faster in life, that will get you out of trouble in life. Because life education is so much important than academic education. Because academic education is a way for you to get committed to written words or knowledge by other people. It's just for you to have that discipline and commitment to be able to start something and finish it. But life education is so important in your life because it's what you will use throughout your life. It will save you, protect you from getting yourself into troubles. It will save you for you to make better decisions on things much faster, think logically. It will help you to be able to keep people that loves you, people that want the best for you, to be able to keep them and nourish them and treat them the way you want to be treated. Because when you are able to treat people that want the best for you the way you want to be treated, you are able to keep them close to your heart. And these people are the people that will always pave the way for you. These are the people that will always give you that motivation and urge to move forward to the right direction in life. So it is very important to focus on life education. And also, academic education is still very important in life, because academic education we also get you to places in life. It is better to have both, because when you have both, you are able to do a lot of things. You are able to achieve a lot of things better and faster in life, and able to position yourself in the right place in life. So the next point about having the understanding and clarity about the situation you are going through at the moment, because for you to be able to move out of that situation where you find your hope has been dashed, you need to have a clarity. You need to have a understanding of that particular situation, because when you have the understanding and you have the clarity of that particular situation, you will see that you are able to make faster decisions. You are able to make better decisions. You are able to move faster. You are able to move to the right direction, and you are able to get things done faster. You are able to make quicker decisions, because clarity is so vital in life. You see a lot of people, they are just going through life without not having understanding how important some situations are, or what need to be done to get out of some situation. So when you have that clarity about the situation you find yourself, you're able to think logically, So you're able to make better and faster decisions that will keep you out of trouble. You're able to get closer to achieving your goal, where you are able to think logically, you're able to plan ahead, and you're able to be committed and take actions on the options that will get you out of your closet and move you away closer to a better place that you want to be, And another point I will want to focus on is also the willpower for you to accept your reality for what they are. Because when you have the willpower to inspire yourself and motivate yourself and accept your situation for what they are, that will give you a quicker understanding. That will boost your energy faster, in the sense that you are able to have holistic awareness of the situation you are really going through, and you are able to kind of analyze. You are able to analyze and able to set up plans, what you need to be doing next, so that you're able to get out of the situation much faster, so that you don't go and sit down and be depressed in one place, but to get yourself busy. Because when you have understanding and you have clarity about the situation, you're able to move to a point where you get yourself busy. You're able to get things done. You're able to get things done that will change the narrative, that will move you out of that low place that you find yourself at the moment, that will take you to a more better place where you become more comfortable and also more successful in life. So thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, willregie, your willpower coach, trying to see how I can inspire and motivate you when you find yourself in a situation where all your hope and dreams are dashed, So when you find yourself in such a situation where all your hope and dreams are dashed, I just want you to have the realization that that is not the end of your life. There are still a lot of wonderful things you could do out there. There are still a lot of things that can inspire you to get into. There are still a lot of things that can really motivate you to get into, because having plan B and having the ability and the clarity of your present situation will always help you to get you out of that situation where your hope is dashed. It could be you find yourself in a relationship and the relationship just come crashing unexpectedly, So even at that particular situation, you still have the ability to find your way, to have understanding if this relationship needs some kind of change. Maybe there are some attention that your relationship needs that needs to come into place. It could be for you to have a reflective analysis of how the relationship has been going on, and think about the things that are not been going well, and think about the things you could change that will also help to move the relationship forward. For example, it could be for you to create time to be able to sit with your partner so that you're able to discuss about the situation and accept your failures in the relationship and pledge to become a new leaf, so that you can see that you're able to contribute your part so that the relationship is able to move in the right direction. It could be maybe you are working as a team in the office and things are not going well with you working with the team. Have a proper discussion with them, like what are their expectations of you to be able to fit into the team. Could come up with a lot of suggestions, like what kind of things you could be doing that they expect of you, so that you're able to help and move the team forward, And if you're able to promise and participate well from what they want you to do, you will see your partnership and part of the team, you will see that everything will be working in the right perspective, because it's all about work in progress. It's all about showing understanding for the situation you find yourself. It's all about being passionate about every situation. It's all about building confidence, because when you're able to develop confidence to motivate yourself, to refocus your energy, to refocus on your clarity regarding the dream or hope that was dashed, you are able to re-energize yourself to focus on your plan B. You will see yourself moving so much closer and much happier, because you will be out of the closet. You will no longer be in the closet where you are feeling so depressed, you are feeling so resentful, or becoming so angry of everyone, or not showing understanding for the situation, or not trying to accept the reality for what the situation is. You will see yourself like in a different place, where you will just come up with the awareness and understanding that, you know what, it is what it is. I don't have power over this. This is what the situation is now. You know, if they don't want me, they don't want me. But I can always focus on my plan B, like taking myself out of that depression state and refocusing my energy on things that I need to be doing, so that I'm able to change that situation where I find myself. You know, the ability to do that, you will have the realization that whatsoever situation you are facing in life is not always the end of your life, because there are still a lot of experiences that are still before you in life that needs to be opened up. And it's only when you get to a point where you take ownership of your life. When I say ownership, that means you able to make decisions regarding your life. You able to be committed to goals that you set for your life to achieve. Able to be committed and disciplined, so that you are able to action those goals, and so that those goals are able to get you closer to achieving your purpose in life. You will see that you will be progressing, and you will be moving so much closer to achieving your bigger picture, because achieving your bigger picture is all the ultimate. Because when you achieve your bigger picture, you are able to see clearly. You are able to get to a point where you have contentment, you have self-satisfaction, you are stress-free, you are happy with your life, you are not jealous of people, you have a forgiving spirit, you are able to focus and be friendly, and just be ready to help, to give help, assistance to people that might need your help. You are able to focus on yourself and focus on your family, because when you are able to focus on yourself, you are able to think straight. You're able to sit down and just think and reflect on life, reflect on things that are going on in your life, and things that are working well and things that are not going well. You're able to develop a lot of strategies and templates that will really help you to get you closer and get you to a better place in life. Because you see, in life is when you disconnect with yourself from the reality. That is when you have bigger problems in life, because now you disconnect yourself with reality. You are trying to compete with people you are not supposed to be competing with. You are trying to be arrogant to people you are not supposed to be arrogant to. You are trying to be angry of people you are not supposed to be angry over. You are trying to be jealous of people that you don't need to be jealous of. You are trying to show off to people that you don't need to be showing off to. Then you will find yourself in a more critical situation, and you find yourself in this kind of situation where you don't have happiness, where you don't have joy, where you don't have purpose, because you are all stressed out all the time. You are everywhere. You are getting yourself involved on things that doesn't really concern you. What you need to be getting yourself concerned about are the things that will help you to move forward, are the things that will give you happiness, are the things that will give you joy, are the things that will give you progress, things that will add values to your life and add value to the lives of your families and the lives of your friends, are the things that will really give you peace of mind. The things that will give you satisfaction and contentment. These are the things you are supposed to be focusing on. But the time you take yourself out of this frame, then that is where you have bigger problems in life. So it is essential for you to achieve happiness, for you to achieve your purpose in life. You need to be able to focus on things that will really give you joy. The things that you could do to change your situation. Always when you encounter any obstacles or you encounter any challenges in life, because when you are able to focus on those things and able to deliberate on them and find out what you need to be doing so that you're able to get out of those challenges, those are the miracles, those are the magic to success in life. Because if you don't get up and do anything about your challenges, if you don't get up and do things about your obstacles, you are going to be stagnant. And to be stagnant is you locking yourself up in the closet. And you don't want to be in that place too long. You don't want to be so depressed and to be so low and down so long. You need to do and focus on actions that will get you out of that space as soon as possible. When you are able to create a new you are able to refocus, you are able to refocus your energy positively in a more positive direction. You will be experiencing progress. You will be experiencing joy and happiness in many ways, in the sense that you are able to focus on things that will really matter so much to you in life. And the things that will matter so much to you in life are the things that will always create happiness in your life. And you are able to become that master of your life, whereby you are able to make decisions regarding every situation in your life. You are not just kind of carry about or carry along. You are not just a follower. You are now in control of your life. You are now making those decisions. You are running your race. You are running your race, because when you are able to make important choices, important decisions about your life, you are running your race. And when you are running your race, you will be experiencing a lot of progress in life, because you have a clear mind to focus your energy on your goals, on your dreams, which will enable you to move so much closer to achieving those dreams, because you are able to think logically, strategically, and you are able to plan, and you are able to work on how you are going to achieve those goals which you have planned and set up. And when you start taking action on them, you will see yourself moving so much closer to achieving those goals. In life, you are bound to go through a lot of experiences. And some of the experiences are very rosy, and some of the experiences are very depressing. But the truth about life is that most of those experiences that are very depressing and very sad and disappointing, you have not got control over them. That is why you need to develop the habit of awakening your motivation, awakening your self-discipline to achieve clarity about any situation you are facing, to achieve focus about any situation you are facing, to achieve new motivation, new inspiration, so that you can redirect your steps away from the moment where you find yourself. And the ability to redirect your steps, taking new steps towards a different goal or different perspectives, that is where you really experience magic in your life. Because when you get yourself engaged, you are doing things to transform your life. You are doing things that will take you out of that low state you find yourself. That's where the magic happens. Because if you don't give yourself opportunity to get out of that closet, opportunities will never come to you just like that. You have to go out and embrace those opportunities. You need to open yourself up for more opportunities to come to you. Because when you open yourself up for more opportunities to come to you, you will see your life glowing, because the opportunities and the privileges that are open up to you in life, they are just there waiting for you to embrace them, for you to take action, and for you to reaction them. Because if you don't do anything about your opportunities, the opportunity will just fly by. They go to the next person that is waiting for those opportunities. So that is why it's very key for you to move forward in life. You need to have the ability to be able to recognize your opportunities, so that you are able to embrace them and welcome them. And can only do this when you open yourself up for the opportunities to come to you. And you can only achieve this when you are humble. When you are humble and you treat people with respect, you are able to listen attentively. You are able to listen attentively, and you are able to create time for yourself to think about your life, to think about situations you are going through in life. You are able to create time for yourself to read, because reading, you are learning a lot of experiences. You are learning a lot of things that people have used their time to do research on. They did research on things that will help you to become a better you. Because when you spend your time to read, there are a lot of things, a lot of life experiences you will learn from the books you read. It depends on the kind of books you want to read. There are a lot of books that will always add values to your life. It doesn't really matter what kind of book you read, actually. Whatsoever book you read, there's always something to learn in them. Because people that sit down to write books, they do a lot of research. And through those researches, they are able to impact people's life positively. So, for you really to come out of that closet of stagnation, you need to be able to have the ability to pick up books and read. Or if you don't want to read, just listen to audio books. There are a lot of things that are possible nowadays. There are a lot of things that are possible nowadays. You must not just pick up a hard copy book and start reading. You can listen to books from audio, and when you're able to listen to books, you're able to take notes of important lessons you are learning from those books. You will see that those books will change your life and impact your life positively, So, as I was saying, when all your hope is dashed, your life has not ended, because there's still a lot of opportunities out there for you. You just need to come out, you just need to come up and embrace your opportunities and get things done that will help you to move you out of that closet, because you don't want to remain there. Thank you guys for sharing. You don't want to remain on that state where your hope is dashed. You want to do the things that will get you out of that place, So, the things that will get you out of that place are the things you are able to focus on, are the templates and the strategies you are able to come up with, are the options you are able to come up with, are the things you will learn or hear from your loved ones, because when you are so depressed and you are in that kind of state, at times it's so difficult for you to comprehend what is really going on. But you don't want to dwell on that state too long, because the more you dwell on that state, the more you are wasting, and you don't want to waste. So that is why it is essential for you to open yourself up to your reality, accept the situation for what they are, and look for loved ones, close friends, family members that has always hold your back, that have always had your back, that have always helped you. Have a chat with them. Talk to them about the situation you are going through. And a lot of discussion will come up, and people will come up with a lot of options, a lot of ideas that you could use that will help you. But when I say loved ones, close friends, these are people that have good track records, people that have always treated you well, people that have always owed your back, people that are always want the best for you. These are the kind of people you need to allow to motivate you, allow to give you counseling regarding this situation. Because these are the people that will always be there for you. These are the people that really loves you, you know. So it's always good to open up to them because they have a track record of helping you in the past and being there for you in the past, you know. So these are the people that you need to listen to, you know. So when you find yourself in a situation like this, when all hope is dashed, always try to motivate yourself and inspire yourself to fall into plan B. Even if you don't have a plan B, always try and sit down, have a proper look at your life, and ask yourself important questions. What could you do now? For example, if it's a job that you just lost, ask yourself what kind of job can you apply for now? Or what kind of trade can you learn now? You know, or if it's about your relationship where your partner say they don't want to be with you anymore, always ask yourself important questions. What could you do now to change this narrative and create opportunities for yourself so that you're able to get a second chance, you know? And if at all the second chance doesn't work out, always accept life for what it is, because it's not the end of your life. There are still a lot of opportunities out there for you. There are still greater experiences awaiting you out there. So you just need to accept life for what it is and refocus your energy on the right direction so that you're able to gather yourself together and redirect your steps towards the right direction so that you're able to find yourself. Because the moment you are able to find yourself, that is where the magic happens. Because when you find yourself, you are able to think straight. You are able to set your life straight. You are able to set up your goals, and you are able to target your goals, and you are able to move closer to achieving your goals. Because when you are able to achieve clarity about setting your life straight, you will see yourself moving so much faster and closer to achieving your life purpose and achieving a new direction. Because all this is all about you achieving a new direction in your life. When one shutter is closed, you need to you need to be able to have the ability to inspire and motivate yourself to redirect your focus towards a new direction, towards a new goal. Because the ability to redirect your steps towards a new goal will help you to generate a lot of possibilities. We help you to generate a lot of options that will take you away from that depressed state and refocus your energy towards productivities. Because when you are able to focus on your options, your other options, you will see that you will become more productive, and you'll be moving away from that state of depression, because now you are engaging yourself and you are getting yourself useful. You are able to look after your life. You are able to sleep well. You are able to make up your mind and have a clear, simple mind, because now you have the understanding that, you know what, it is what it is. I don't need to be dwelling on this. It's time for me to move on. So having that understanding that it's time for you to move on, that is where the magic normally happens. Able to come to that clarity and understanding that it is time for you to move on, that is where the magic happens. Because that will free up all the depression you have in your head. It will kind of take you away from that depressed mental state. You're able to refocus all your energy now on your new goal that you have set up to follow. You know, if it happens along the way that things came back to where it was before, it's a bonus. But now you have created other opportunities for yourself. You are no longer limiting yourself. Because as I said earlier on, it's not always right to have a single route to success. it is always right in life to have multiple routes to success. Because when you have multiple routes to success, your opportunities are limitless, because you will have a lot of options in life to fall back on if anything goes wrong. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing. If all hope is dashed, what is the next move? And the next moves is always about you recapturing yourself, refinding yourself, rediscovering yourself, because refinding and rediscovering yourself helps you to refocus your energy positively. And refocusing your energy positively, you are able to refocus all your energy on plan B that will take you out of that depressed situation and move you closer to a more better place. And you are able also to have a clarity and focus on your new objectives that you are targeting to achieve. And also you are able to re-energize your energy and refocus your energy positively on your new set of goals that will take you away from that state that you find yourself. And also you are able to discover other routes to success that will create a lot of more possibilities for you in your life, that will help you to become more successful and become more progressive in life, in your future life. And also, you are able to rediscover yourself, because you are able to rediscover yourself and refocus on yourself, because you are able to regenerate a lot of inner strength that you never thought existed through your reflection on your situation that is going on. You are able to learn from your lessons, from the things that have been going wrong and the things that have been going right. And from those lessons, you're able to use those lessons to redirect your steps towards a different direction, to a better place that you want to be. And moreover, with the new self-awareness, you are able to think for yourself. You are able to have an analysis of your life. You are able to make choices on your own. You are able to make decisions on your own, which will also help you to move you closer to getting to a better place or achieving your goal. And moreover, you are able to develop yourself and open yourself up for your loved ones that will be able to add values through counseling that will change your situation. Because people that have always been with you, that have always helped you in your life, they always want the best for you. For example, like your parents, your close friends, and some family members that have always had your back, that have always been there, doing all those things that makes you happy, all those things that have always moved you forward. These are the people that you really want to call on when you find yourself in such a situation where all hope is dashed regarding some certain situations in your life. These people will always be there for you to help you and motivate you and move you forward. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for using your time to participate and be part of this. Thank you guys for just being here and giving me the courage to continue doing what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you guys. Again, yes, willregie, your will power coach, inspiring and empowering you how you could become your best and move yourself out of a situation where you find yourself in a dash situation where all your hope and dreams is dash. I'm just trying to give some tips that you could use to get you out of that place and get you to a more better place where you will find happiness and joy and refine yourself again to become a more better person in life. Thank you guys. Yes, willregie. And to recap my topic today, It's just for you to remember few points I've made. When all hope or your hope is dashed in life, the things that you need to focus on so that you are able to have the realization that your life is not finished, your life is not over. There's still a lot of opportunities for you out there. It doesn't really matter whatever you have lost in life or whatever hope you have lost, whatever dreams is dashed. There's still a lot of opportunities for you out there. You just need to refocus yourself and take ownership of your life. Because when you're able to take ownership of your life, as I keep on saying, you will be running your own race. You will be making all those important points, all those important decisions, all these important choices that will transform your life positively. And you are able to reflect and move yourself out of that state where you don't want to be. And you're able to create self-satisfaction and self-contentment for your life. And you're able to create positive mental health for yourself, because you are able to take yourself out of that depression. You're able to have holistic view of the situation and able to achieve clarity and accept your reality. And accepting your reality, you're able to have awareness of your life, and you're able to actualize your life and start taking for yourself and start moving yourself forward and start just accepting your reality, accepting the things, the situation for what they are, and just re-energizing yourself and refocusing your energy on the things that will move you out of that particular situation and move you closer to where you want to get to, And with that, you're able to also open up and able to create a new circle of friends where you get to the habit of filtering the people that you allow into your inner circle. You're able to push some people out of that inner circle and focus on those people in that inner circle that have been very, very useful, that have always add values to your life, that you will also learn how to be treating those people positively and be there for them when they need your help. People that will always hold your back, that you will also hold their back when they are in such a situation, or when they are in such situation that really need your support. We also be there for them. You're able to filter your friendships, like filtering and deleting and adding and deleting and adding and keeping people in different circles where they belong to, And when you're able to achieve this, you will find happiness, because you become stress-free. People that are bringing you stress, they are now out of your life. People that are bringing you happiness, they are so close to you. Anytime you meet up with these people, you are just having joy, happiness, because these people, they are just bringing a lot of fun, a lot of happiness into your life. And you find yourself glowing every day, because there's nothing to think about, there's nothing to stress yourself about. You are just happy with life. You are just satisfied with life, And so doing, you become your best. And you will become so much younger than your real age, because people will be looking at you, they'll be wondering, what is really going on in this person's life? How come he or she never gets old? Because you are be able to sort your life out. You are able to set your life straight. You are able to focus on things that will always be adding values to your life and bringing you happiness. You are able to get rid of stress and get rid of people that are bringing problems to your life. You are able to tackle every situation that you encounter in life. You are able to get up and roll up your sleeves and get into action and tackle the things that you can do to change your life, that will move your life forward. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating, and thank you for joining. Send your questions, and I'll be able to answer your questions. And thank you, Drip Word. Thank you, Trap Official. Thank you. Any questions you want me to answer, just tap it so I can see them and answer them, please. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fantastic people, for being here. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, fellas. If you have any subject that you want me to talk, reach out to me at willregie. Thank you for being here. Bye now.